Welcome to Aviodora, the ultimate open world experience in the Sims 4. A vibrant tourist city, brimming with life and adventure. Stroll through the canals of Plumsterdam. Explore the historic beauty of Simtorini. And embrace the natural serenity of Simffeil. Each district offering its unique charm and endless possibilities. This is the Ministry of Tourism. We are here to show you the ultimate tourist experience. But first, let's rewind. So Simmers, once again welcome to Aviodora. Today, with the help of Catherine, I'm going to be showing you around the city. She is going to act like a tourist who has no idea what to do or see. Therefore, the first thing we will do is check out the open venues brochure and the city size brochure. Both brochures can be viewed in the tourist center if you're already in the city, right over here. Or we can go ahead and view them from the phone. So first of all, we will check out the site. We will check the Arch de Plumsterdam today. Maybe the first Red House ruins. The Mystery Fountain, we won't go ahead and find it today because the location is unknown, and I want that to stay that way so that you can have your own fun looking for that. We'll go ahead and check out the Red Light Museum as well. Maybe the National Aquarium, the Simpa Tower for sure. Maybe the Woohoo Museum. Alright, and let's check also in the brochures menu. Alright, the open venues. These show all the venues that you can find around Aviodora in one of the districts or in the forest, for example, the campsite. We're not gonna go and visit each of them today. What we will do, what the plan is, to have a coffee in the Canal cafe, check out the Simffeil Tower because it's closed, also the Amsterdam Plumsterdam. We will check out one of these apartments at night. We will go and stay at one night hostel today because we are in a tight budget. And it's right in the city center as well. Maybe we will go to the cinema as well. Maybe even the wellness cinema. And once the sun sets, we will go to the Red Lucky Casino, which is in the red light district. And we will also check out these two here. The Red House ruins and the museum as well. So let's go ahead. And before we move, we're going to buy a city card. I'm going to show you right here the brochure, which can also be viewed on the phone. As you can see, we have different types of city cards. Now these are just the designs because if you purchase the city card, you will get a random card from this stock. And you can actually collect them. They act like a postcard, so you can put them on a clipboard and then you can view them. And there are different benefits. Of course, the more expensive the card is, the more benefits you have. But since I want to show you many things today, I'm gonna be going the City Card Diamond, which starts from 75 simoleons, but is actually pretty expensive. But it's giving you admission to many museums, to the Botanical, to the aquarium, to the cinema, which you can go to as many times as you wish until the card is still valid. And we also get a coupon for 30 casino chips for the Red Lucky Casino. Now, since we have checked this out, we will go ahead and purchase the diamond card for 48 hours and for 2 Sims. 2 Sims that you can choose, plus your main character. So altogether, 3 Sims. And as you can see, the purchase was successful. We have received a common card, which we can view closer. They have also received, oh wow, he has received a rare card. This is actually the first time I see someone get it. Now this is the picture that you have already seen before, if you noticed, and these are the houses actually in the Canal street, so this was created by me. Also, she also received a rare card. Wow, I've done this recording I think 10 times by now, and this is the first time a sim has received a rare card, so it is rare for sure. Now let's switch back to Catherine, and since it's, oh my god, it's pretty late, so let's hurry up. I want her to come here, take the metro. This is the Plumsterdam station. Yeah, she's going to the metro on the other side, and she will appear in a couple of moments. And go to the cafe. Let's order for to go 1 espresso, because today is gonna be a long day, and also a scone, because she will need that. Alright, while he's making the order, we're gonna go ahead and check out this area behind cafe. We have one playground here. We have the Aqua Bazaar market right over here, which is closed now because it's already 2 p.m. We have this harbor here, which is not interactive for now, but I do have plans to make this boat interactable, so Sims can take a canal tour later on. We also have this picnic park, which I think is pretty cute for first dates or for anniversaries, because at night these light up, so it creates a pretty nice romantic highlight. We also have the tulips right over here, the old windmill that you can view. And let's see, maybe she has already grabbed the coffee. Yes, so now we can go ahead and go to the Simffeil tower. We have a guitar basket right over here. Maybe we can also give her a tip. We'll see. She will appear right over here. There she is. Go ahead and give a tip to this young lady, because she's playing nicely. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the Simpa Tower in all its glory. So this is huge. If you try to take a photo, you won't be able to fit it in one screen, I promise you. Now, under the Simffeil Tower, we also have this small romantic area where you can pretty much chat with someone. You can also call an NPC, and then they will be able to perform. Now, let's go ahead and check out this square right over here. She won't take the metro this time because it's closer by foot, sorry. We have a monument here, which is not interactive yet, but will be in the future. You can also view this huge monument. While she's viewing it, I'm gonna go ahead and show you this area. This is a small square. We have a small scenic library, which is pretty cool, I believe. We also have this arcade, and surprisingly there are no NPCs here, because most of the times when I come here there's at least one NPC playing with this game. I don't know what this game is actually, but there's always at least one NPC who's playing here. I don't know why they always come here when there are like 30 venues in Aviadora, but for some reason they always come here. So, Ketra, let's walk right over here so we can try to take a photo. Because once again, we are tourists here. Take a photo. Oh, not the Simpa Tower. Yeah, that's still too close. We can see the bridge in the background and also the windmill of Simtorini. That's pretty cool though. We also have a taxi stand right over there. And oh, the red light street as well. Maybe I'll try to take one more photo. And now I can close it. Alright. Is there something bothering you? Tense, you're not tense, darling. No. Ash hasn't eaten his cone. But before we go ahead, this is the Simffeil Plaza. There are tons of shops here. You can buy candles, toys, you can buy rugs, you can buy a food bottle for pets. There is also a plum box cafe, but make sure to spell your name correctly because they might screw it up. There's also a bookstore, a pharmacy, a grocery store. It's highly requested actually. I'm gonna go ahead and show what you can buy there, because I pretty much try to include everything. Yeah, just walk there, darling. We also have like this firework tent right over here, but it's already closed now. Alright, yeah, not the best first impression, I know. Now, you can purchase canned goods. If you have different packs, you will have different opportunities. You can buy honey, starter herbs. You can buy the spice bottles, but for some reason, with this category, the game is also showing milk. Unfortunately, without overriding these items, there is nothing I can do. So we will just have to accept this. We can purchase all different foods. Yeah, the same goes for meat cubes. For some reason, they have the fruit tag, which is great for me. Also the vegetable tag. You can purchase eggs as well. Milk, of course. Cheese. Fish pastry you can also purchase. You can have meals. These are pretty basic meals, of course, because this is a grocery store, so not like a restaurant. You can buy meat. You can buy drinks. This actually shows all the drinks that you can purchase, so also the milk and the nectar. But you can purchase nectars as well. And you can purchase recipe books. If you wish to have something else in the grocery store, let me know in the comments, or Discord or Patreon, or if you're participating in the beta testing, you can also reach out to me and you will know how. We have a community bike rental here, but since we already have a city card, we could just go ahead and get on the bike. Otherwise, you won't be able to. If you don't have the city card or you don't have a pass, you won't be able to. Now we'll go ahead and order from Choco Plum Confectionery. This is like a luxurious bakery, let's just say that, because in order to enter, you already have to pay some money, which of course is not listed here, because there is a rumor that fancy places don't really show their prices, so it can be, 5 euros, but it can be 5 euros, 5 simoleons, but it can also be like 200 simoleons. But you still have the opportunity to leave the shop. So we will go ahead and enter. And we will choose brownies this time. As you can see, no price is listed. And that's for a reason, because the prices always vary. So maybe you're going to pay 40 simoleons for this brownie. And maybe the next time you buy it, it's going to be like 20. And I will demonstrate. Oh, almost 40, so I was right. Like an almost 20. That was actually accidental, so it's not like there's a system there. But of course there is a tip and service fee and dessert price. And then you can find it in your inventory. There is also like an ice cream shop. There is a canvas studio right over here. And here we have the cinema. since we have the city card, we don't have to go and purchase a ticket here because we can just go ahead and enter. So I will grab my sim. Yeah, just come through, please. So just sit down and we can watch a movie. While she's watching the movie, I'm gonna go ahead and show you this store, which is a clothes store. You can browse through the outfits, you can purchase the outfits, and this will take you to the thrift store outfit creation mode. So you will need the pack that it comes with. But I think it's a pretty cool feature, and I think it kind of resembles how a clothes store should work, because then you get this paper bag right over here, and then you can wear the outfit and you can sell it as well. Here we have the city hall, but it's already closed, so maybe next time. But other than that, you can have a science baby here, you can buy a vet clinic, you can look for jobs, and in the future you will be able to apply for passports as well, but that is in the future. We also have this post office. This was also highly requested for some reason in the forums, so I did bring you this. And you can send a mystery gift box as a souvenir to some other sims. You can also send a postcard. If you are familiar with my customizable postcard mod, you will know that it's practically the same, but I will go ahead and show you. Yeah, sorry buddy to interrupt, but you're not eating those, and you have to stop watching the movie. But don't worry, since you already have your city card, you can always come back later. Also, there is a private room. It's perfect for romantic dates. Alright, go, go, go. So I will send this to Adam. So these are the postcards which you can send from Aviadora. I'm gonna go ahead and choose this bike one. Hi. A gift for you. And then it's on its way. She received the buff, and he received the postcard. Now we still have some time, so we will go ahead and quickly visit the Golf Botanic, which is founded by a mystery member of the Goth family. It has some butterflies, some baroque music, and overall I think it's just a very cute place where your sims can chill, read a book maybe, finish eating her scone or brownie, because I interrupted her. We also have a betting venue here. Yeah, there is also a mixologist here and an entertainer who should be playing the piano here, but I guess he just... maybe he's already going now. He noticed that we are watching. Oh, no? Alright. And we also have Simtorini here. The sun is going down, so I'm gonna be showing you the beautiful sunset that's in Aviodora. Like, it's beautiful. I think it's pretty interesting trying to find the best view of the sunset, because there's some pretty cool scenes right over here when you're doing that. For example, when you go further up, like we are here at the Simpa Tower, this is absolutely stunning. So this is just beautiful. Like, we are so far away, the cars are practically not moving. Alright, darling, where are you? Oh yeah, she's in the post office. Let's go back to Simtorini. So we already have this water playground right over here, or this splash pad area. I have this place so Sims can chill right over here. You can hire entertainers. Because I think his job is already finished. Because I hired them around 12 and they stay for like 8 hours and then go. There is also a farmer's shop right over here, but it's closed right now. We also have the theater here, which we can check the schedule, but right now only the Phantom of the Plumbob is playing on specific days for beta testing, and if there's a request for more, I will include more plays. Where is she? Oh yeah, she was taking the metro again. Alright, go ahead, go. Yeah, she's checking the schedule inside. Yeah, the Phantom of the Plumbob available Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 6:30 p.m. And it costs 12 simoleons, but if you have a city card, which is still valid on the day where the play is playing on, then you can go and watch it for free. Once, only once. Because if you want to watch it again, then you have to pay again. And now we have this lighthouse here. And Sims can woohoo in there, but they need to have their first kiss. We also have the small grocery store right over here. Just pretty small, but you can purchase like appliances. You can also purchase a floaty. And practically you can purchase everything that you could purchase in the Simffeil Plaza. It's getting pretty dark, so we need to get going soon. There is the apartment, which is perfect for families. Here you have a double bed. You have a crib and you have 2 more beds right over here, so families can come here. Or not families only, because this is a young adult. There is a huge kitchen and a huge bathroom as well, and of course this private terrace with a hot tub, grills, and the lounge. Let's see where she is. Alright. So we don't have a place to stay at yet. So I will go ahead and open booking.sim. Oh yeah, you don't have to play the chess yet, darling. We will stay at One Night Hostel. This is pretty much the same menu for each accommodation, except that in Azure Escape you can book a stay for pets as well. But since we don't have pets, we're not gonna stay here. So actually, she has already checked in for Azure Escape, but I want to show you what it looks like, so I'm gonna go ahead and book a stay at One Night Hostel for her. We can do so for only her, or we can do for her plus 4 additional Sims. So she will go ahead and book a stay for herself.
Shorg!
Oh my god, just come over here then. I don't know why she's showing that it's a phone interaction. Okay, now it's working. I don't know what was happening there. Now we're gonna go ahead and book for 2 nights. And as you can see, we have checked in. Now, since we have checked in, we will go ahead and check out the hostel as well. Oops, spoiler alert. This is the huge One Night Hostel. So, she's once again playing chess. I don't know why. So she will take the metro and probably surface right over here. I believe that's the closest one, because Sims usually choose the closest one. They don't like walking. Oh, where are you? Yeah. Right over here. Whoopsie. And she's already here. Alright, go ahead, just quickly. So actually, if you are not checked in, this is a special computer. You can only use it to check in or invite visitors. Since we already checked in, we can just go ahead and go everywhere. Although it's not a huge place, it's just a hostel with a huge open area. Pretty much everything together. The living, dining area, the kitchen. There are 2 showers, 2 toilets, that's it. Actually, the food is not complimentary, so you have to pay for everything that you're eating. Whether it be a yogurt, or soda, or even milk for 2 simoleons. And you can check out the reviews. I believe Sims has already mentioned this issue with this hostel. I will check out the reviews as well. Actually, pretty positive, because when you check it you get different reviews, of course. And now it's almost 1, so we have to go, Catherine. Go here, you don't have to watch the TV right now. Alright, so here we have the ruins of the first red house. You can read the tragic story right over here. It's gonna show you here. But we will go ahead and go to the Red Lucky Casino first of all. In just 1 second. Alright, so we are in the casino. First we need to convert some casino chips in order to be able to use the machines right over here, which is the fortune wheel, the slot machine. So we will go ahead and first cash in the 30 casino chips that we received for the Aviodora City Card Diamond, because as I said before, this needs to be manually done. Alright, so we grab the chips, and we can actually try out the fortune wheel with this casino chips amount. So we'll go ahead and do just that.
Lucas. Oh, yada boo.
Yeah, I already lost those chips, so we'll go ahead and convert some more. The maximum that you can buy in one go is 5,000, so we will go ahead and do just that. Yeah, don't watch the TV please right now. These objects are actually converted from the Sims Free store, but are like customized. Alright. We can check the casino chips balance. And actually when you buy casino chips for the first time, you will receive this box so you can check out your balance at any time, so you don't have to come back to this converter machine all the time. So we will go ahead and spin the fortune wheel again. Maybe we will have more luck this time. Yeah, looks like we have won. How much was it? Oh yeah, 900. Okay, that's pretty rare actually. I tried to set it to be as realistic as possible. Alright, come here again. She's winning again. Maybe I need to reconsider this. The funny thing is that I did this recording a lot of times already. And when I was at this part, she was not winning at all. And I couldn't show you the winning animations because she was not winning at all. And now she keeps winning. Which is, in one hand, pretty cool. In the other hand, not so much. But as you can see, this is also in Simlish. So I think that's pretty cool. Alright, you lost, that's alright. Go ahead and let's try out the slot machine. Because we have 6,200 casino chips right now.
Ooh, laba.
Yeah, that's a bummer, but did not win this time. As you can see, she has the casino chip in her hand. I think that's a pretty cute detail. I would try to see maybe she can win one time. These are also the casino chips that we can have. These are mostly visible when you're playing poker. Alright. Let's check out the roulette table as well, because it's already 3:42 in the morning. We won't have time for the nightclub. Let's bet on a number between 1 to 18.
Collab!
Yeah. That's on the 0. Alright, go ahead and let's... Maybe this time the color has more chance, like 50-50%.
Nubby!
Yeah, she won 150. We're not gonna go ahead and test the poker player now. We will go ahead and cash in some casino chips. Uh-oh, the lights are already turned off. Well, that's a bummer because I wanted to show you the red light straight. Maybe I will go ahead and cheat a little bit. And you can see the casino chip in her hand again. Yeah, we can read the conversion board. Because when you do so, we can see that when you cash in, there is a service fee for 10 simoleons per conversion. So I actually did a little cheating so I can show you the red light street in all its glory. And I will ask my sim to go to the nightclub. This is the Shoemaker nightclub. You have a bar. She's gonna go ahead and order a drink. I just hired these sims, so no one is here yet because other sims need time to get here. But our cat train is already coming. Yeah, go ahead, girl. She will order the drink, and then we can throw a little party. Now this whole NPC and hiring thing is big, because actually, if you use a tool mod to put down a DJ booth or maybe a bar, it won't work. So you won't be able to hire a sim. It actually took me quite a while to figure out what's wrong. But now it's working. Not perfectly, because we have 4 bars on the lot, and when you hire a sim, it doesn't matter if you hire it from here, there, or there. The NPCs will always go to the nearest first. So this is an issue I still have to tackle, but I believe I'm doing great progress with this. So this is the nightclub. We also have a karaoke machine right over here. We have some basic toilets right here. Of course, with the red mirror, because what else will we be using if not red in the red light street? Yeah, very nice move, Sketchrim. But how about you woohoo with the Grim Reaper? So you can leave the dancing to someone else. Come on, it's gonna be good. Yeah, you can actually hear that the Grim Reaper is there, and they are doing the deed. I can also see the fog that's coming off. And this is the Grim Reaper's resting place. There is the Red Light Museum, which you can check out, read up the story of the Red Light Street, view some remains, from Redacted, spoiler, there is also a public restroom. You can tip the toilet keepers. And there is also like this small board that has like all different kinds of advertisements. I try to integrate as many mods with mine as possible, so you can see some advertisements which are like promoting other mods as well. Like these, this is from Varong CC, this is Sim Realist, this is from Arnie, like this is Little Miss Sam, and there are some others as well. Yeah, she's finished the deed. We have a receipt here. It was pretty expensive, I would say, but now she is. If we check the profile, she is in a woohoo partner's relationship with the Grim Reaper. So she can send a text message, chat with him, plan a stay over. It's pretty funny, I believe. She can also woohoo with a global star, but she needs a lot more simoleons. I don't remember how much, but she needs a lot more. But she can also woohoo with a star. We can also check this out. Where are you, darling? Yeah, already going out the door. Oh yeah, maybe some photos are taken, but of course, to keep the game child friendly, they're not going to be here. Yeah, and all these places are now closing actually. They are open until 4, that's why I wanted to hurry up, and that's why I was cheating with this. She is now finishing the deed. I'm gonna try to hurry up because there is one more thing I want to show you. Maybe I will cancel the interaction. Let's go ahead. No, it's not available. Oh yeah, it's too early for this. Because actually, you can try to break into Choco Plum Confectionery, and then you will receive random items. There is also the Woohoo Museum, where you can try the Woohoo Simulator for 20 simoleons. In the future, Sims will able to rent out apartments if they obtain the license. I also plan to integrate Basemental into this mod, so there will be a shop as well. One more thing on the red light street that I can show is the Red Plum Bob Suite, which is like pretty small. It's a compact Airbnb which has everything that you need. You can bring back Sims. Everything is red because it's in the red light street. Actually, the food is also not complimentary, so bummer is you have to pay for that. It's pretty much has the basics. And the phone application, in the admission tickets, you can purchase actually everything. You can purchase the bike rental tickets, which I will also show in a moment. You can purchase a ticket for the Botanical, the Social Gym, the Real Life Museum, the Contemporary Art Museum, the Wellness and Cinema, the National Theatre. Since there are still things I have not shown here, it's pretty early in the morning, so no one will be here, but this is the Hookah Lounge. With a bar, you have bubble blowers here. There is also a small terrace. This is the old bar, which has pretty much everything. You can play darts, you can play with this as well. You can play the Don't Wake the Llama. You also have a gym right over here, which I haven't shown yet. Pretty much the basics. And we also have the aquarium here. So you have a shark. You have Nemo there as well. You have Medusa. A random basketball. Don't worry, it's gonna go away for beta testing. And yes, I think I pretty much showed everything in the mod at first glance. I mean, of course not everything, because there is still a lot more to see. I haven't shown you the mystery fountain as well, and I won't, because I want you guys to find it. And one more thing, we can actually check out the bike rental. So since we have the city card, we can hop on the bike and just go wherever we wish to go. Now, if we don't have it, we can purchase tickets here. There is a 3-hour ticket, 5-hour, 12-hour, 24-hour, and then 4 and 7-day ticket as well. Alright, where is she? Now, when you're about to rent a bike, when you go to admission tickets and bike rental, you can view the bike rental points so you can see where you can pick up a bike and where you can leave it. So all these red dots mean that there is a bike rental point there. So as you can see, the majority is here, but there is one at the airport as well. There is one right over at the city center, I mean like the tourist center. There's one right over here. Here's one as well. And pretty much everywhere. So I think this is a good highlight of the city itself. And this is all the walkable area. Plus right over here that you can see, because this is where the runway is. I can also show you that. So we will go ahead and try to bike there. Just gonna be challenging because she will attempt to use the subway for sure. We'll go ahead and go with the cars. And of course she won't stay on the road because this is just not how the Sims works. In the future I do plan to include cars, which are gonna be similar. Maybe we will also have car rental opportunities, so your Sims won't have to bring their cars, or how to say. And there is also a gas station because of this for future references. This is bike over here. There is also a gas station shop which is open 24/7, and also a bathroom habitat which they can use if they have to go to the bathroom. Yeah, good job, just stop on the road please. Oh yeah, as you can see, it's already too far. She's already going for the subway here. So we did not succeed, let's just say that. So here's a pretty huge area as well. This is not interactive yet, however it will be. So once the plane takes off you won't be able to see the insides, unfortunately, because that's just pretty much impossible at this point for me. But your Sims will walk all the way up to the airplane and just go ahead and taxi over to the runway, and you will be able to watch them take off, which I think is pretty cool. But before that, let's just go ahead and drop this bike over here, because this is a bike rental point. Where is she? Oh yeah. Come on, don't be too slow. Alright. Yeah, we can go here. You can just leave the bike here. Thank you. So most probably, the airport will change. But this is how it currently looks like. So we have this departure board, which is actually showing all the departures. We have this check-in, which is not interactive yet, but it will be, and it's the closed sign over there. There will also be like self-check-in area. There is also a security where you can see all the scanned bags. I think this is pretty nice as well. Of course, no airport is complete without a duty-free part. Now, I believe this part will be the main part that will be reimagined, because I like the idea of being able to purchase essentials depending on the destination you're going to. For example, if you're going to Mount Komorebi, you can buy sleds. If you're going to Salvador, you can buy a machete, or you can, if you're going camping, you can buy a tent itself, or if you're going and you think you will have a buff with vampires, you can actually buy garlic. You can buy books. You can buy beach supplies. So it all depends on. I do have plans in the future once I'm done with grading cars, where you could actually enter a competition and you might have the chance to win a car. That will be a nice addition. There's also a food court right over here, which is not yet functional because the problem is the same with the vendors as with the mixologists. So if you put them offload, they're not working, and I have yet to work on those as well. There will also be an exchange booth. So if you're going to Batu, you can already exchange simoleons to some galactic credits, or whatever the name is. This. You also have to scan your ticket before you go out to the apron. There is also like this small engine the Sims can view. This is actually a chair. I think it's pretty cool. Here's the arrivals as well. In the future, Sims will be able to pick up suitcases from here. At least that's the plan. There's also this small mock-up as a part of the Aviadora flight show, which shows you the insides of an airplane with actual airplane seats and safety cars. It's pretty high poly in this sense. Not the object itself, but the texture is pretty high quality. And there is one more thing I have to show you. Because we have the airport, but we also have a forest right over here. So we have a small campsite. Kudos to Arnie's Create a World tool, because actually it was important with that. With minimal changes, so it's like, for example, this is rotated. And they also have a graveyard right over here, which is also kudos to Arnie in some way. Also, this was modified, and it actually includes all the Sims that passed away during the building of this mod, because yeah, there were many souls that perished during the building of Aviodora. I think like more than 10 Sims. Oops, spoiler alert, I did not want to show that. And there we go, we have an art museum here, we have the ruins here, we have the fountain here. And as you can see, the mod is playing relatively good. Even with recording, even with the fact that I have Premiere Pro open at this moment. I have Word open, I have Google Chrome open, so I have many things that are running in the background, and the mod is running pretty good. I will start it up again so you can see. I have 8 Sims on the lot, and I can have all the Sims that I can hire as well, and the game is doing pretty good. Of course, if you are going to view the whole mod all together with all objects, the frame rate is going to drop. The game is not going to crash. It's stable, but you have to view it close up. So if you're not viewing it closer, then of course it's going to lag. You don't have to view everything all together, but you can view the streets like this and it should still be good. This is just a heads up and a reminder. And also I'm still working on some optimization, so the frame rate might just improve, or we might have the possibility to include many other things in the mod as well, because I do have plans for an escape room as well. Or I don't know, you guys had so many amazing suggestions that I want to include. We also have the taxis here, which are not interactive yet, but will be in the future as well. So let me know what you think, and beta testing is coming in a few days. You will find exact date in the post that is attached to this video, which I hope you enjoyed. I know I did, and I cannot wait for your feedback. I cannot wait until you see the whole of the mod and what you think of it. Of course, this is entering beta testing for now, so all feedback is welcome. We're building this mod together, not just me, but your feedback is helping me shape this mod. Many of the things that you can see here are because of you, because you requested it. So if you have additional feedback, please let me know, and I will try to make as many things true as possible. Now, another thing I can promise, this mod is not going to be base game. So for sure, the mod will require a get-together, university for sure. If you want additional features to appear, you might need city living as well because of different objects. Oh yeah, the city card has expired. I've been talking for 2 days. And what I wanted to mention, yeah, for example, my wedding story, if you want to have a wedding over here, although I do plan to make this base game compatible, but we will see, because these objects are part of the pack and I do not want to rip them and just put them there, although I might have to reduce the quantity of the vertices and to make them a little lower. Also, growing together requires this this, I don't know the name of this stuff pack. This toddler stuff pack is needed as well if you want to have those. And nifty knitting is required if you want to have that, because of course I'm not gonna include nifty knitting in the mod itself. And just some basic stuff. Pretty much everything else is base game. If you run the mod without these packs, you may run into exception errors when the game is trying to load something which is not there. And also, for now, this mod is not saved in the world file because it is subject to changes of now, but it will be saved in the world file. So when that happens, you may receive messages that an object has been removed each and every time you load the game without the packs, because it will try to load objects which are not there each and every time, because even if you don't have an object, it will still be in the world file and the game will still try to load it, because it has no idea at this initial startup when it loads the world file that if you have it or not. So yeah, just one more thought. I also plan to make this bus interactive, so you will be able to take tours in the future, but that is very far away from now, because I'm just trying to make the basic systems work. And also there will be like 2 apartments which your Sims will be able to move in, and we will create our own rental system. But that is also in the future. So I'm gonna leave you with this aerial shot of the mod, and see you next time. And I hope to see you during the beta testing. Ciao!